Discover the breathtaking natural beauty and rich culture of Mexico with this ultimate 7-day itinerary, where we take you on an unforgettable journey from Cancun to Tulum, exploring the best of Cancun, Isla Mujeres, Chichen Itza, Cenote, Xcaret, Las Coloradas, Valladolid, Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, and Tulum. Get ready for an adventure packed with ancient ruins, stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and unique experiences that will make your trip truly memorable. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to support the channel, and make sure to subscribe for more travel guides and inspiration. If you need more information or have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll be happy to help. On the first day, early in the morning, we arrived in Cancun, Mexico's vacation paradise, on an Aeromexico flight from Cuba. We paid $30 for a taxi from the airport to the Cancun hotel zone. Afterward, we checked into Paraiso's Cancun hotel, where we would be staying during our time in Cancun. We took a delightful discovery walk along the beautiful Cancun coastline. After exploring the coastal area, we returned to the hotel to enjoy some time by the sea. We basked under the warm and inviting Mexican sun, letting it soothe and energize us. It's important to note that Mexico's sun can be quite intense, so sunscreen and protective hats are a must to avoid sunburn. We tried parasailing, an exhilarating experience, which cost us $70 per person. After enjoying the sea, we replenished our energy with delicious Mexican-style seafood at a beachfront restaurant. Our lunch, including drinks, came to about $25.35 per person. Following our meal, we decided to dive into Cancun's cultural history by visiting El Rey Archaeological Zone. The short 5-minute ride to the site cost us 110 MXN via Uber. El Rey Archaeological Zone is a fascinating site featuring ancient Mayan ruins and is home to many iguanas, adding a unique charm to the experience. The entrance fee for the El Rey Archaeological Zone in Cancun is 50 Mexican pesos per person, with an additional fee of 45 Mexican pesos if you're planning to use a video camera or professional equipment. Mexico's currency is the Mexican peso, but American dollars are widely accepted, making transactions convenient for tourists. Next, after a pleasant 25-minute walk, we arrived at Museo Maya de Cancun for more cultural exploration. The entrance fee for the Museo Maya de Cancun is 70 Mexican pesos per person, which also grants access to the adjacent San Miguelito archaeological site. Museo Maya de Cancun showcases an impressive collection of Mayan artifacts and provides deep insights into the region's rich cultural heritage. After our cultural journey, we headed to La Isla Cancun, a vibrant shopping center offering a variety of shops, dining options, and entertainment activities. La Isla Cancun is known for its picturesque canals, a diverse range of international brands, and exciting attractions like an aquarium and a Ferris wheel. To unwind and have some fun, we headed to Puerto Juárez to play golf in a serene setting. Golfing in Cancun is a premium experience, with well-maintained courses and spectacular views. It cost us around $150 USD for 9 holes after 2:30 p.m., offering a good deal for late afternoon players. The price included range balls, a golf cart rental, and access to unlimited food and beverages both on the course and in the restaurant. At the end of the day, we returned to our hotel to rest and recharge for another busy day of adventures in Cancun. Embarking on an unforgettable adventure, we began our second day from Cancun to Isla Mujeres with the Isla Mujeres Unlimited all-inclusive boat tour provided by Contoy Adventures, renowned for their impeccable service. The all-inclusive tour, costing $77 for adults and $55 for children, promised an incredible day exploring Isla Mujeres and its underwater treasures. The day began with a light breakfast at the marina, energizing us for the exciting adventures that awaited us. Our first activity, reef snorkeling at Punta allowed us to explore a vibrant underwater world for 45 minutes, surrounded by colorful marine life and coral reefs. The crystal-clear waters of Punta provided excellent visibility, making the snorkeling experience both thrilling and educational. The tour guide shared fascinating insights about the reef's ecosystem, enhancing our appreciation for the delicate balance of marine life. Sterilized snorkeling gear ensured a safe and enjoyable underwater exploration, suitable for both beginners and seasoned snorkelers. The next leg of the journey took us through the serene lagoon of Isla Mujeres, where the calm turquoise waters offered a peaceful retreat. Sailing through the lagoon, we admired the lush mangroves and caught glimpses of local wildlife, including exotic birds and fish. The tranquil boat ride through the lagoon provided a moment of reflection, emphasizing the importance of preserving such pristine habitats. Our lunch break at Playa Mexico featured a delectable open buffet showcasing authentic Mayan cuisine, tantalizing our taste buds with regional flavors. Surrounded by the soft sands and crystal clear waters, dining at Playa Mexico was a magical experience that captured the essence of the Caribbean. After lunch, we swam in the inviting waters of Playa Mexico, enjoying the perfect combination of relaxation and natural beauty. Our next stop, Playa Norte, renowned for its vibrant marine life and crystal clear waters, was a highlight of the tour. Snorkeling at Playa Norte offered an up-close view of colorful fish and coral reefs, making every moment underwater a delightful discovery. The gentle waves and the warm Caribbean sun enhanced our time at Playa Norte, epitomizing the tropical paradise we envisioned. Later, we visited downtown Isla Mujeres, a bustling area filled with local shops, colorful boutiques, and cozy cafes. The handcrafted souvenirs and intricate jewelry in the shops reflected the rich cultural heritage of the island. Interacting with local artisans added a personal touch to the shopping experience, making it both memorable and meaningful. The vibrant streets of downtown Isla Mujeres invited us to immerse ourselves in the local culture and savor the island's unique charm. On the return trip to Cancun, the boat transformed into a lively party space, with music, dancing, and Caribbean beats setting the mood. Guests and crew celebrated together, toasting to the unforgettable memories we had created during the day's adventures. The sunset and sea breeze provided a perfect backdrop for the joyous celebration, adding a magical end to the day. Reflecting on our journey, we were amazed by the vibrant life of Punta, the tranquil beauty of Playa Norte, and the charming spirit of Isla Mujeres. The boat tour was a perfect blend of exploration, relaxation, and cultural immersion, leaving us with cherished memories of this tropical paradise. At the end of the day, we returned to our hotel to rest and recharge for another busy day of adventures in Cancun. On the third day of our Mexican adventure, we embarked on an enriching day trip from Cancun to Cenote, Chichen Itza, and a traditional Mayan village, all for around $100 USD, which included entrance fees and a selection of snacks to keep us energized throughout the journey. However, instead of returning to Cancun, we had pre-arranged with the tour company to disembark in Valladolid and join the tour with our luggage to stay overnight there. Our first destination was a traditional Mayan village, where the warm smiles and welcoming spirit of the local community immediately made us feel at home, offering a glimpse into a way of life that has been preserved for generations. The villagers eagerly shared stories of their customs, traditions, and daily routines, providing us with a deeper understanding of the Mayan culture and its enduring influence on the region. As we strolled through the village, we marveled at the intricate craftsmanship of the handmade souvenirs on display, each piece reflecting a unique aspect of Mayan heritage and artistry. From intricately woven textiles to beautifully carved wooden figurines, these treasures were not just souvenirs but tangible connections to the stories and history of the Mayan people. Purchasing a few of these items felt like a meaningful way to support the community while taking home a piece of this incredible culture as a lasting memory of our visit. As the morning progressed, we left the village and ventured further into the Yucatan's lush landscape, arriving at the breathtaking Cenote, a natural sinkhole that looked like a scene from a tropical paradise. Surrounded by cascading vines and dense greenery, the Cenote's crystal-clear waters glistened under the sunlight, inviting us to take a refreshing dip and connect with nature in a truly magical setting. Swimming in the Cenote was an otherworldly experience, with the cool water enveloping us and the serene atmosphere creating a sense of tranquility and awe at the natural world. Floating in the Cenote, we couldn't help but feel a profound connection to the ancient Mayans, who regarded these sacred sinkholes as portals to the spiritual realm. After drying off and soaking in the beauty of Cenote, we continued our journey to the iconic archaeological site of Chichen Itza, a place that has long been considered a crown jewel of Mayan civilization. As we approached the site, the grandeur of the ancient city unfolded before us, with its towering structures and intricate carvings speaking volumes about the ingenuity and vision of its creators. The Cancun Pyramid, also known as El Castillo, stood at the center of the site as a magnificent testament to the Mayans' mastery of astronomy, engineering, and architectural design. We learned from our guide how the pyramid's design aligns perfectly with the equinox, casting a shadow that resembles a serpent slithering down its steps, a phenomenon that left us marveling at the sophistication of this ancient society. Walking through Chichen Itza, we explored various structures, including the Great Ball Court, where the echoes of an ancient and sacred Mayan game seemed to linger in the air. The Temple of the Warriors and the intricate carvings on the walls provided further insight into the rituals, beliefs, and daily life of the Mayan people, deepening our appreciation for their culture. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, painting the ruins in warm golden hues, we took a moment to reflect on the incredible achievements of the Mayan civilization and the enduring legacy they left behind. As the afternoon gave way to evening, we left Chichen Itza and arrived in Valladolid, a charming colonial town that felt like stepping into a different era, with its cobblestone streets and pastel-colored buildings. The town's tranquil atmosphere was the perfect counterbalance to the grandeur of the day's earlier experiences, allowing us to unwind and reflect on the wonders we had seen. Dinner in Valladolid was a culinary adventure in itself, with the local restaurants serving dishes that were a perfect blend of bold flavors and historical significance, showcasing the essence of Yucatecan cuisine. We sampled cochinita pibil, a slow-cooked pork dish marinated in citrus and spices, along with handmade tortillas and vibrant salsas that elevated the meal to a feast for the senses. Sitting under the soft glow of streetlights in the town square, surrounded by the sounds of laughter and music, we felt deeply connected to the culture and history of the Yucatan Peninsula. As we settled into our accommodations for the night, the day's events played vividly in our minds, each moment contributing to a profound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of Mayan civilization. On the fourth day of our Yucatan adventure, we embarked on an unforgettable day trip to explore the fascinating ruins of Balam and the stunning natural wonders of Las Coloradas, an experience that cost $130 USD and proved to be worth every penny. Our first stop was the ancient Maya site of Balam, where we were immediately captivated by the intricate architecture of its majestic temples and the remarkably preserved sculptures that offered a vivid glimpse into the lives and spiritual world of the Mayans. The central pyramid, known as the Acropolis, stood as a testament to the engineering prowess and cultural sophistication of this ancient civilization, its grandeur unmatched by anything we had seen before. Climbing to the top of the Acropolis was a thrilling experience, with the panoramic view of the lush jungle stretching endlessly into the horizon, instilling a profound sense of wonder and a connection to the timeless beauty of nature. Exploring the site further, we marveled at the detailed carvings that adorned the structures, each telling stories of gods, rulers, and daily life, offering an intimate look at the cultural and spiritual life of the Mayan people. As we walked among the ruins, our guide shared fascinating insights about the history and significance of Balam, deepening our appreciation for the resilience and ingenuity of this ancient civilization. After immersing ourselves in the history and mystique of Balam, we continued our journey towards Rio Lagartos, a breathtaking natural reserve known for its vibrant bird life and serene waters. As our boat glided gently through the lagoons, we were mesmerized by the sight of pink flamingos elegantly wading in the shallow waters, their striking color contrasting beautifully against the calm blues and greens of the surrounding landscape. Watching these graceful creatures in their natural habitat was a moment of pure serenity, a reminder of the delicate balance of the ecosystems that make the Yucatan Peninsula so unique. In addition to flamingos, the reserve was teeming with other bird species, from herons to pelicans, each contributing to the vibrant tapestry of life that thrived in this pristine sanctuary. The next leg of our journey took us to Las Coloradas, a surreal and otherworldly destination where the pink lakes, with their vivid hues, created by the high concentration of salt and microorganisms, presented a visual spectacle unlike anything we had ever seen. The sight of the shimmering pink waters under the bright blue sky was almost magical, a stark contrast that made every corner of this landscape feel like a painting come to life. Walking along the shores of the lakes, we took in the beauty of this rare natural phenomenon, marveling at the way sunlight interacted with the salt crystals to enhance the intensity of the colors. The lakes provided stunning photographic opportunities, and we couldn't resist capturing every angle of this breathtaking landscape to preserve the memory of such a unique experience. Learning about the ecological and economic significance of the salt flats added a layer of depth to our visit, highlighting the importance of preserving these delicate ecosystems for future generations. As the afternoon sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink that mirrored the lakes, we felt a profound sense of gratitude for the chance to witness such rare natural beauty. Leaving Las Coloradas behind, we made our way back to Valladolid, where we briefly transferred to Playa del Carmen, marking the beginning of another exciting chapter in our journey. Arriving in Playa del Carmen as evening set in, we were greeted by the lively energy of this coastal town, known for its vibrant atmosphere and culinary delights. For dinner, we indulged in a variety of local dishes that celebrated the region's rich culinary heritage, each plate a perfect blend of bold flavors and cultural influences. As we strolled through the bustling streets of Playa del Carmen, the aroma of freshly prepared food and the sound of live music filled the air, creating a festive ambience that perfectly capped off an extraordinary day. Reflecting on the day's adventures, from the ancient ruins of Balam to the vibrant ecosystems of Rio Lagartos and the surreal beauty of Las Coloradas, we felt deeply enriched by the diversity and wonder of the Yucatan Peninsula. This day was not just a series of visits but a journey through time and nature, each experience leaving us with a deeper understanding and appreciation for the treasures of Mexico. On the fifth day of our journey through Mexico, we began the day with excitement, boarding a ferry from Playa del Carmen to the stunning island of Cozumel, an idyllic Caribbean retreat renowned for its crystal-clear waters and vibrant marine life. The ferry ride itself was a delightful prelude to the day, as we gazed out at the endless blue of the Caribbean Sea, feeling the warm breeze and anticipating the adventures that awaited us. Upon arriving at Cozumel, we were greeted by the lively atmosphere of the island's center, where colorful shops, charming cafes, and the cheerful buzz of locals and tourists alike created a welcoming energy. To fully experience the island, we decided to rent a car, a choice that gave us the freedom to explore Cozumel at our own pace and uncover its hidden gems without the constraints of a fixed itinerary. Driving through the island was an adventure in itself, with each curve of the road revealing breathtaking vistas of untouched beaches, rugged cliffs, and lush tropical vegetation, all bathed in the golden glow of the Caribbean sun. Our first stop was a secluded beach where we dipped our toes in the crystal-clear waters and felt the soft, powdery sand beneath our feet, a moment of pure relaxation that perfectly captured the essence of island life. Continuing our drive, we made our way to the eastern side of the island, known for its wild and untamed beauty, where the waves crashed dramatically against the rocky shoreline, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of nature's power. At each stop, we found ourselves drawn to the water, whether it was to wade into the calm shallows of a sheltered cove or to simply sit and admire the view, letting the gentle rhythm of the waves soothe our senses. The island's tranquility was complemented by its vibrant culinary scene, and we couldn't resist the allure of fresh seafood served at a charming beachfront restaurant. For lunch, we indulged in dishes that celebrated the rich flavors of Cozumel, from succulent ceviche made with the day's catch to tacos filled with perfectly spiced shrimp, all accompanied by refreshing aguas frescas that added a sweet note to the meal. The restaurant's open-air setting allowed us to dine with the sound of the waves as our background music, creating a dining experience that was as memorable as it was delicious. In the afternoon, we ventured further inland to explore Cozumel's cultural side, visiting a small museum that offered insights into the island's Mayan heritage and its history as a hub for explorers and traders. Learning about Cozumel's past added depth to our visit, connecting the natural beauty we had admired throughout the day to the rich tapestry of history that shaped the island's identity. Before leaving, we made one final stop at a local artisan market, where handcrafted jewelry, vibrant textiles, and other unique souvenirs offered a chance to take a piece of Cozumel's charm back with us. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, we returned to the ferry terminal, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the day we had spent exploring this Caribbean paradise. The ferry ride back to Playa del Carmen was a peaceful end to the day, as the island's silhouette faded into the horizon and the twinkling lights of the mainland grew closer. Back in Playa del Carmen, we decided to embrace the town's lively spirit by taking an evening stroll along the famous Fifth Avenue, a bustling hub of shops, bars, and street performers. The energy of Fifth Avenue was infectious, with music spilling out of lively venues, colorful lights illuminating the streets, and the aroma of freshly prepared food wafting through the air, creating a sensory feast that perfectly encapsulated Playa del Carmen's vibrant nightlife. We wandered through the shops, picking up a few keepsakes and enjoying the lively interactions with local vendors, before stopping at a cozy bar to enjoy a refreshing cocktail and soak in the atmosphere. As the night grew late, we made our way back to our hotel, reflecting on the day's adventures and the contrast between the tranquil beauty of Cozumel and the dynamic energy of Playa del Carmen. Settling into our room, we felt a sense of fulfillment, knowing that we had experienced the best of both worlds and created memories that would stay with us long after our journey ended. Cozumel had offered us a day of exploration, relaxation, and discovery, a perfect escape that showcased the diversity and allure of the Mexican Caribbean. On the sixth day of our journey through Mexico, we set off on a day tour to Tulum, a much-anticipated adventure that cost $60 USD and promised a blend of history, culture, and natural beauty unique to the Yucatan Peninsula. Our day began with a morning visit to the Coba ancient Mayan ruins, a sprawling archaeological site hidden within the dense jungle that immediately enveloped us in the mystery and majesty of this once thriving civilization. Walking along shaded paths lined with towering trees, we felt a deep sense of connection to the past, imagining the lives of the Mayans who built and inhabited this remarkable city. The highlight of our time in Coba was climbing the Nohek Pyramid, the tallest in the Yucatan Peninsula, a feat that challenged us physically but rewarded us with an unparalleled sense of achievement. Reaching the summit, we were greeted by breathtaking panoramic views of the jungle stretching endlessly in all directions, a moment of pure wonder that felt like standing atop history itself. Standing there, with the wind gently rustling through the trees below, we couldn't help but marvel at the ingenuity and resilience of the Mayan people who created such an enduring legacy. After descending the pyramid and taking a few moments to soak in the serene atmosphere of the site, we continued our journey to the iconic Mayan ruins of Tulum, a destination that combines historical significance with breathtaking natural beauty. Perched dramatically on a cliff overlooking the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea, the ruins of Tulum offered a stark yet stunning contrast between the ancient stone structures and the vibrant colors of the surrounding landscape. As we explored the site, we learned about its role as a key trading port and ceremonial center, deepening our appreciation for the sophistication and adaptability of the Mayan civilization. Each structure, from the Temple of the Frescoes to El Castillo, seemed to tell a story, and standing among these ruins, we felt a profound sense of awe for the people who once called this place home. The view from the cliffside was nothing short of magical, with the sunlit sea below shimmering like a jewel and the ruins above standing as a timeless sentinel to history. After thoroughly exploring the site, we made our way down to Playa Paraiso, aptly named Paradise Beach, where we indulged in a leisurely lunch by the sea. The local cuisine, featuring fresh seafood and vibrant Mexican flavors, was a feast for the senses, and dining with the sound of waves gently lapping at the shore made the experience truly unforgettable. Each bite, paired with the tranquil beauty of our surroundings, felt like a celebration of life and the natural wonders of this region. The afternoon unfolded in the most idyllic way, as we spent hours soaking up the sun on the pristine sands of Playa Paraiso, with its soft white beach and crystal clear waters creating a setting straight out of a postcard. Relaxing under the shade of a swaying palm tree, we felt the stress of everyday life melt away, replaced by a profound sense of peace and gratitude for the moment. We couldn't resist taking a dip in the warm, inviting waters of the Caribbean, swimming leisurely and marveling at the clarity of the sea that mirrored the azure sky above. As the sun began its descent, painting the horizon in hues of gold and orange, we made our way to a small cenote nearby, a hidden gem that offered yet another unique adventure. Diving into the crystal-clear waters of the cenote was exhilarating, the cool, refreshing water contrasting beautifully with the warmth of the day. Surrounded by the natural beauty of the cenote's rock formations and the serene ambience of the jungle, we felt as though we had discovered a secret world, a true highlight of the day. Reluctantly leaving the cenote, we returned to Playa del Carmen, where we wrapped up the day with a delightful dinner along the famous Fifth Avenue. As the night drew to a close, we made our way back to our hotel, tired but deeply satisfied, knowing that this day had been a perfect blend of exploration, relaxation, and discovery. On our final day in Playa del Carmen, we decided to make the most of it by spending the day at Xcaret Eco Park, a sprawling sanctuary of Mexico's natural beauty and rich cultural heritage that promised an unforgettable experience. From the moment we arrived, the park's vibrant energy and lush surroundings drew us in, setting the tone for a day filled with adventure, exploration, and learning. One of the highlights was snorkeling in the park's famous underground rivers, where we glided through crystal-clear waters, marveling at the intricate rock formations and feeling as though we were journeying through a hidden, ancient world. The sense of wonder was matched by exhilaration as we soared through the jungle canopy on zip lines, the rush of adrenaline heightened by the breathtaking views of the verdant landscape stretching out below us. Interspersed with these thrilling activities, we took time to immerse ourselves in Mayan culture by visiting replicas of Mayan villages and attending captivating performances that showcased traditional music, dance, and storytelling, offering a profound glimpse into the region's history and its enduring cultural legacy. As the afternoon unfolded, we wandered through the park's serene paths, discovering exhibits that celebrated Mexico's incredible biodiversity, from vibrant butterfly pavilions to colorful aquariums filled with marine life. Each corner of the park seemed to hold a new surprise, blending adventure with education in a way that deepened our appreciation for the Riviera Maya's natural and cultural treasures. After leaving the park, we returned to Playa del Carmen's bustling Fifth Avenue, where the lively atmosphere of shops, cafes, and street performers provided the perfect setting for our final hours in the city. We browsed the vibrant stalls, picking out souvenirs that would serve as cherished reminders of our journey, from handcrafted jewelry to colorful textiles that reflected the artistry of the local culture. The avenue also offered a culinary farewell, as we indulged in traditional Mexican delights, sampling everything from churros dusted with cinnamon to savory tacos bursting with flavor, each bite a celebration of the region's rich culinary heritage. As night descended, it was time to bid a bittersweet farewell to Playa del Carmen, and we made our way to the transfer that would take us to Cancun Airport. The drive was a quiet moment of reflection, allowing us to recount the week's adventures, from exploring ancient Mayan ruins to basking on pristine beaches and diving into the turquoise waters of the Caribbean. Boarding our flight home, we carried with us not just souvenirs but a treasure trove of memories that captured the spirit of Mexico's Riviera Maya in all its diversity and beauty. Our last day was a fitting conclusion to a journey that had been as enriching as it was exhilarating, a final chapter that encapsulated the magic and essence of this incredible destination. Planning your 7-day Mexico itinerary. Here are some useful tips to make your trip seamless and enjoyable. Check if you need a visa based on your nationality. Many countries don't require one for short stays, but it's always best to confirm in advance. Embrace the local culture by learning a few Spanish phrases. A friendly "hola" or "gracias" can go a long way in connecting with locals. Mexico's currency is the Mexican peso, MXN, but USD is widely accepted in tourist areas. Carry both for convenience, especially for small markets or local eateries. Don't miss out on the vibrant Mexican cuisine. Try street tacos, cochinita pibil, and fresh ceviche for an authentic culinary experience. For shopping, look for handcrafted souvenirs like textiles, ceramics, and jewelry from local markets, as they make meaningful keepsakes. Accommodation options range from luxurious beachfront resorts to budget-friendly hostels, so there's something for every traveler. Finally, the best time to visit is during the dry season from November to April, when the weather is perfect for exploring ruins, cenotes, and beaches without the rain. Thank you for joining me on this incredible 7-day journey through Mexico, from Cancun to Tulum, filled with unforgettable experiences and breathtaking sights. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to help others plan their ultimate adventure, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more exciting travel guides. If you have any questions or need more details, feel free to drop a comment below. I'd love to help.